sudden cancel, and they have no one telling you what is happening. So this is the tough experience by our event co-guests in the recent concert. They are very upset, and they have shared the bad reviews in the online platform, and they say that they started lose trusted in us. So today we will explain what went going wrong. We will explain what went wrong and share our plan to improve our company with a strong focus on safety, accountability, great service, and transparency. We are not just recovering the problem, we are working on rebuild the trust in our company for both of the public and our team. So they have several big problems. The first is overselling tickets. We have selling too more tickets, and even more than, and even the venue is full. This is because the ticket system is failed to track the venue capacity. So the guests feel that it is so this caused the venue overcrowd and long line, and the guests feel that it's very frustrated. The second is no backup for cancellation. When the artist suddenly cancel the performance, we have no backup plan, and we have no contact with the guests, and also we didn't give them the compensation. So the guests will feel that they are abandoned and they are disappointed. The third is the poor communication. When the problem is occur and we didn't communicate with the guests, then there are lack of the information. This make them feel the confusing. So this all problem is not just a small mistake. It exposes the serious gap in our system. So we have to cover this if we want to earn back the trust from the guests.
So to understand the problem better, we did detailed research analysis. So from our findings, we identified three main issues that affected Eventco badly. So the first one is Eventco received bad reviews after the event, and this seriously damaged the company's reputation. So we did a post-event survey. More than 60% of attendees said that the event was either poor or very poor. They complained about three major things, which is the first one is the venues were overcrowded. There were too many people, long lines, and also safety risks. The second one is some headline artists cancelled, so the event crew had no backup plans. And the last one is there was no communication. When things went wrong, there's no given updates to the guests. Moving on to the next slide. 73.3% of guests had a worse opinion of the company after the event. Because of this, many angry attendees posted it online. They shared their bad experience on TikTok, Twitter, and also our website review. Their post spread fast, and soon the media reported on it too. Some articles even call Eventco as unprofessional. This shows that the company's reputation does not damage, but also almost destroyed in the public eye. The second one is the loss of trust from customers and event partners. In our research, we found that 66.7% of respondents said they would not attend any event called future events. Even worse, 43% would say that they would tell their friends and family that to avoid the brand completely. This shows that Evenco has lost their audience. As we all know, brand trust is very important in event industry. If people don't trust your brand, they will not buy your tickets or recommend your events. Also, the problem just did not stop there. Partners like sponsors, vendors, and also artists are pulled out. Some cancel contracts, others refuse to renew future deals. These business partners were afraid that working with Evenco will hurt their brand. This causes financial losses, make it harder for Evenco to plan their future events. So the last one is internal problem, which is the staff. Evenco employees will also be affected. After the crisis, we did a staff survey, which is 70% of teams say they feel undervalued, overworked, and also officially blamed for the events failure. Some staff work over 80 hours a week to fix the problem, but when the event failed, they feel like they were blamed and instead of feel supported. Many of them lost motivation. There was poor communication, no guidance, and also no support. As a result, many talented staff left the company, including senior partners and also logistic experts. This is a big risk because without experienced people, Evenco will struggle to recover and to manage future events properly.
Seems that Evenco brings a lot of problems, which is the issues of lack of no contingencies offers and poor communications, and this brings to our poor reputation on our brands. So to solve these issues, our public relationship department has launched a preemptive public apology on last Monday and via online channels and also the live events at Hilton Hotel to admit our previous mistake and failures. This is something that continues to support the company's aspirations to make a better performance. By publicly confronting the area where we failed, we hope to rebuild our clients, stakeholders, and the public's trust on us. Next. So, other than having public apology, our team going to establish a special internal customer support team so that we can be sure that we can have direct line with the leadership of the company and we can make quickly response. Other than that, we will improve our delivery of information via social media and SMS registrations to empower our audience and partners with up-to-the-minute news. Furthermore, the PR team will issue branded monthly newsletters and official media release to continue providing the public with progress updates, news on upcoming events, as well as important details, especially neutrality, credibility, and authentic of our brand to manage ongoing news. So I pass to another department to talk about our solutions.
Okay, so I will continue the proposed solution, which is for rebranding and operational strategy. So, based on our analysis, we propose two part of strategic solution. Focus on rebuilding trust and enhancing the customer experience. So, the rebranding the company identity and implementing operational improvement to ensure safety and satisfaction. So, first and foremost, our marketing department will lead a bold rebranding campaign to reposition Eventco as a trusted modern brand. This goes beyond just a logo update, which is we will redefine our image, our mission, and values to align with current expectation. So the branding materials will be redesigned, messaging will be refreshed, and we will emphasize the professionalism, creativity, and quality at every touch point. So to amplify this effort, a public relation place will be launched, which is led by credible influencer and media partners. Through powerful storytelling and strong community connection, and a real customer testimonials, we aim to reset public sentiment and reintroduce Feel Good event as the brand that truly lives up to as it names. So moving on to the next slide, which is on operations side. Our operation department will implement a comprehensive safety strategy. This includes conducting simulation runs for different crowd scenarios, analyzing potential congestion points, and preparing with the help of logistic experts. So the certified event safety consultation will also conduct final checks on venue layouts and emergency plan to ensure full regulatory compliance. At the same time, our customer service department will reinforce our Feel Good promise by operating 24/7 hour online support by online support system. This guarantee that every customer inquiry is just heard and addressed, which is helping us deliver not just enjoyable events, but safe and reliable ones too. So together, this initiative form a strong and protective response, which is designed to restore public confidence, enhance guest experience, and position Eventco as a brand people truly can trust again. So I will pass to the next presenter to continue the proposed solution.
Now I will be presenting two important parts of our proposed solution that focus on rebuilding public trust and strengthening customer relationship. Let's begin with the customer recovery strategy. We understand that some attendees have had negative experience at previous events due to disruption and miscommunication. So to address this, our public relation department developed a fair and thoughtful compensation plan for affected attendees. This includes offering refunds and complimentary passes for future events to those who are affected. But it is not just about offering something in return. It is about rebuilding emotional trust. We are committed acknowledging customer complaints with empathy and making sure they showing their voice matter. By taking responsibility and responding with sincerity, we can turn what was once a negative experience into a chance to reconnect. This approach actually directly tackles key issues like customer dissatisfaction, negative brand perception, and drop in event returns. We believe that sincere recovery efforts are one of the most powerful tools in regaining public confidence. Now moving on to the second part, which is transparency and continuous improvement. We know that today's customers value openness and accountability, so that's why we are launching a real-time progress dashboard on our website. So to let the public and stakeholders monitor our safety efforts and event improvement as they happen. In addition, we are standardizing post-event reviews process to ensure that we learn from every event, identifying both strengths and areas for improvement. We are also launching a public town hall sessions for the attendees to share their feedback directly to our team. This will strengthen communication and rebuilding transparency and help to restore trust with our safety standards. Overall, those strategies show our commitment to growth and keeping customers safe.
So to sum it up, this case shows recovery is a chance to make the event call better and smarter and even more trusted than ever before. So we have a plan and we know how to build it. So it's time to take action. So please join us with your strong action, clear responsibility, and the big goal to bring the event call back to the trust from the people. That's all from us.
So is there any questions?
May I ask, regarding one of the solution where we have to turn negative events into trust building opportunities, I would like to know regarding that, how do you suppose to turn negative events into trust building opportunities? Would you care to explain more about that, please? Thank you.
Do you think that the solution of giving the public apology?
Yes, yes. I think it's under there because I saw in the slide there is regarding to turn negative events into trust building opportunities, and I would like to know more about that.
Okay, so for the first is like we admit our mistake and failures, and we promise that we will make it better than before. So like just now our problems like lack of communications and didn't give any contingency offers, right? So from that, after that we will have plan B for every event, and then like we will have the like on time communications, like we will, because we already have established a special internal support team with another company. So the company that they are having event, we will have the support to get direct line with the leadership. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
I wanted to ask about, is there any further solution to rebuild the trust of the customer to continue to support growth event, maybe like offering some benefit or other solution like this? Just now I saw that it's like make a public apologize like this, then I would like to know is there any other things that you guys will do?
Okay, for rebranding, right? Actually, we just like we manage our internal management team. So like we will have the new protocol for every department, and then like someone that they are not working at all, we will like just fire them, and then like make the punishment, and then also the rewards guidelines, something like that. After that, we also like review the brand, like having the brand new, like the type of we design our events, we were having a brand new logo and mission and values.
I have a question. Do you have any? Can I have a question? From your problem identification, what the process of overseeing ticket and
Actually, it's happened like our event, we put of communication internal. So there would be over offering the tickets, like it actually happens in the airline. So something like that. So since that it have the problems, right? So we also giving back all the tickets price to the customer. Okay.
Okay, I have a question. So, part of the recovery and rebuilding of the brand loyalty program, so you are saying that you're going to rebuild your brand loyalty program. So, how are you going to do that? Can you give me more details?
about others influencer, the public influencer, and then we also like
Who is the public influencer?
uh, like the radio DJ, someone okay, the local influencer who is a singer called Wanya Sita. And then we also like let our previous audience to join our events by free, but they have the VIP tickets for that concert. And then other than that, we also have like catering for the previous company that we have did a mistake, right? So we need to admit our previous failure. So we also have conversation between them.